Hello guys, my name is BissFlix and welcome back to my channel, or if you're here for the very first time, hello and welcome in. Today we are reacting to Mission Impossible. So this idea comes after I started the Rocky series, and a lot of people really like me watching a series of movies, and I was recommended Mission Impossible. I do hope you guys get to enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe for the next movies. I do hope I enjoy it as well, so we can continue. I know that is with Tom Cruise as the main actor, the protagonist, so we will see how that goes. I know that the movie is from '96 and that's the year that I was born. I'm excited. So with all of that being said, let's just start reacting to it. Alright. Kiev. So I assume is a mission against Russian again. Okay. We're beating the living shit out of this person. Давай. Dimitri? Something. Someone is about to get spiked. Ah, there he is. How many Mission Impossible movies are there? Good morning, Sleeping Beauty. Morning. Dum 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 dum. Ta-da-da! Ta-da-da! Mission Impossible. Let's see what's so impossible about this mission.
Would you like to watch a movie, Mr. Phelps?
Perhaps you'll choose one for me.
I feel like that's code. I'm quite curious because I know there are a lot of people loving this movie, so I want to know why.
For security reasons, the knock list is divided in two. Surveillance, your wife Claire will cover transport.
This looks like one of the Olsen sisters.
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Good luck, Jim.
So it's a spy movie. Okay. Oh, look how pretty Prague is. Prague is a city I have not been
Very
to.
straightforward objective. We photograph Golitsyn stealing the knock list, follow him to his buyer. Hide in plain sight, highest possible profile. Make contact with Ethan, you'll run the game together.
I have nothing to wear.
It's fine, we have money.
You'll mark Golitsyn, hand him off to Hannah. Hannah, you'll have him for the duration of the interior. There's access through the elevator shaft here.
So I guess I'm not wearing my tux.
No, you're the hacker boy.
Zero residual presence. You'll cover outside in the vehicle. Hannah will join you as Golitsyn goes exterior.
I need to know if that actress is related in any way to the Olsen sisters.
Everybody walk away.
Can we get a cappuccino machine in here? Because I don't know what you call this.
Oh, we missed you in Kiev, Jim.
24-hour room
Yeah,
service.
chauffeured cars.
That expensive.
Seems like the dynamic between them is quite nice.
If that list gets out into the open, they'll be executed.
And you're gonna lose your way of getting information.
Let's punch out the details.
There's a camera built right into the bridge.
Oh.
Whatever you see, it sees, and then it transmits it back here. You need an earpiece. Huh?
I guess this was so cool in like '96. Everybody probably wanted to be a spy.
If he has a car waiting and he rolls, you stay with him no matter what.
Did he chair in the armed services hearing?
With all due respect, Senator, it sounds as if you want to leave the
So they're right now setting up the
church
mission. They're scouting the surrounding
destroy the
areas and such.
Come up against a lock you can't pick, you mash them together. Hasta lasagna, don't get any on you. You'll have about 5 seconds.
Okay, so that's explosive.
Just don't chew it.
That's that's kind of cool though. Don't show it. Him chewing already gum, you know. Maybe he's one of those person that are chewing gum when stressed.
Ethan, Jack's inside. Let's go.
It was boring. Let me see if I can steer you through this reception line.
They always giving Tom Cruise all of these roles. The macho man, bad guy, rebel.
Windows open by 2300.
I bet you don't remember me, do you?
Oh, we do remember you.
Oh, you miss Norman.
He's in pocket on the stairway.
Oh, she's not suspicious whatsoever.
Pull the shade. There are marked package. Good
and introduce you to
Your
Mr.
advance
Yellowstone.
team mentioned that you'd like a tour of the facility some
That's quite nice.
this way.
So he's easy to follow in the crowd. Alright. Holy hell, man. That must feel claustrophobic.
Which is the only limited access area in the whole facility.
He's looking at the limited area. So this elevator that goes through different areas, limited areas,
Position
have
now.
a fingerprint system.
Now, Sergeant, why are you not in your uniform this evening?
We've been ordered to wear civilian clothes. We're forced to tie him behind one of my best stallions
And drag him around.
my bond.
Well, did he got you there? He did. You see that blotch on his head is great. It's like a mark.
Fire.
It's quite clever, isn't it?
Get moving, Ethan.
Oh my god, these computers, man. I had computers like that with the back.
Jack.
I didn't touch it.
Well, he did. Quite an inconvenience, I will say. And now what, they stay there? They need him to go out of this room to be able to go out. Is there a floppy disk? Honestly,
All right.
those glasses there are not suspicious whatsoever.
Give me a break, Pops.
Such a nice house.
How do they exit it under there, though?
Jack, we're in position. Open the doors and let the package roll. Stairway, you're wrapped.
Go to transport.
I'm actually curious how do they exit it under the elevator now.
Hey. Oh, then I got a problem.
Cut the power.
Oh,
Cut the power, Jack.
Jack.
did they just
Jack.
cut him off like that?
Man down.
Okay.
Stay where you are. I'm coming to you.
Poor Jack, they done him dirty.
The package is out in the open.
Someone took a swim.
Jimmy's in the open. Jim, the package is in the open.
Shoot him.
No. Abort.
We're being ambushed, Ethan. Abort, that's an order.
I said abort!
We already know that he's not gonna abort. It's Tom Cruise.
Sarah, eye on the package. Jim, I'm coming to you.
Jim gave it a ball. We should walk away.
You understand me? Now go.
Where are you?
About 200 yards from the bridge.
Cut all radio communication.
He thinks that maybe they're listening to them? Man down. He did tell you he had a shadow.
Abort. Repeat, abort.
Yeah, because he did left her to keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on the package. I apologize for everybody that just turned deaf. So this guy managed to unalive 2 people through a door. Really? We lost like what, 3 people?
Back on 7.
4
You're
actually.
unsecured. Bravo, Echo, 1-1. My team is dead! Galitzin's gone. They knew we were coming, man. They knew we were coming, and the disc is gone.
Let's just bring you in safely and then we'll worry about that, okay? Were you followed?
Probably.
Okay, location green in 1 hour. I'll be there myself.
You're in Prague?
1 hour.
So maybe they have like a mole inside or someone that sold their plan, because if the other team knew exactly what they were doing and how they were operating, they must have gotten the information somewhere. So the best guess is that they have a mole. A traitor. And you know what traitors get? Because they snitches, they get stitches. And they end up in ditches.
I can't tell you how sorry I am, personally as well as professionally. Throw the Prague police a bone or two, you know, toss them a few suspects. You follow me?
I think he's in a bit of stress and shock at the moment. He just lost his
I think
friends.
we've lost enough agents for one night.
Who else is left?
That's your point.
Why was there another team of IMF agents at the embassy tonight?
I don't quite follow you.
The drunk Russians on the embankment at 8 o'clock. The other IMF team. You're worried about me. Why?
Well, for a little over 2 years, we've been spotting serious blowback in IMF operations.
So they think he's a traitor?
Max, it seems, has two unique gifts. Operation he referred to as Job 314, the job he thought Golitsyn was doing tonight. Golitsyn was a lightning rod. He was one of ours.
So they just wanted to try him to see if he's...
Operation
Yeah.
was a mole.
They were trying to figure out who's the mole? And they thought it was him? Really?
This whole operation was a mole.
So why did the other agents die then?
And like you said, you survived.
So they think he's the mole. Because he survived. Plot twist, this guy is actually the mole.
Death, your family
And he's setting him up.
in receivership. Now, suddenly, get out of here onto a plane.
Run like your life depends on it. Because it does. So now he's a free agent. And he has to run for his own life because everybody thinks he's a mole. And he's been selling information. I hope I got this right. Ooh. Like this, he can hear them when they step on glass. I learned this trick in The Last of Us. This gives me some Bourne identity. Vibes. No cash, we poor.
The other day, we decoded a message on the internet from a Czech we know as Max.
Maybe it was false information. Gotta love the internet, right? Holy Bible? Like a verse in the Bible? I mean, I did read the New Testament, but it was so long ago, I don't know anything like this. I don't. Book of Job. 314. Good tainted, consider extremely hazardous. I bet you feel so smart. Oh, that was so cute. Alright, Mr. Bilingual. Oh, glass, glass. He has good ears. He got shot, dropped from a bridge.
I needed you, Ethan. I needed you.
Oh, okay, he's dreaming.
Move.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying that we only lost like 4 agents.
It's Claire. It's okay.
You were in the car.
No, she was outside it.
I heard on the radio.
Shut up! I saw you. You were in. Wake up, Claire! Jim's dead! They're dead! They're all dead!
Claire, are you the mole?
Take off your coat. Where were you?
I walked away. He said a boy.
Who sent you?
No one sent me. No one sent me.
That's a new way of
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock.
interrogation.
4 o'clock, Ethan. 4 o'clock. We're bored.
Yes, Ethan, 4 a.m.
I've been disavowed.
Well, we know the truth,
Somehow
right?
$100,000 finds its way into my parents' bank account.
Yeah, it was a setup.
Max. For the last 2 years.
Ethan, you're not making any sense. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna talk to Kittredge myself and I'm gonna tell him you had nothing to do with this.
Claire, if you're not dead.
You're the mole too.
The message is for Job.
Alright, well that's a descriptive way of meeting. I guess you have to make sure it's safe. I don't know, there is something about her acting face, Claire's acting face, that I don't really like that much. I'm gonna look a little bit
Can I trouble you for a match?
closer. I feel like she's like looking like this whenever she talks.
Would you remove your hat, please? The price of admission.
Measures have been taken.
I thought I was going to see Max. What the hell am I doing here?
Allowing Max to see you and hear what you've got to say. If Max doesn't like what you have to say, you'll be wearing that shroud indefinitely.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Hello.
I need $150,000.
Max is a bank loan. It's a shark, bank shark.
And you thought if you simply showed up, I might give it to you.
Why not?
Why not? You gave Job 125.
So you are something of a paradox.
Well, that depends.
On what?
If you give him the money or not.
I want 150. The disc Job sold you. Part of an internal mole hunt.
But I know where the real one is. It's something somewhere with L. Something.
You another company man?
The one you have is not only worthless, it's certain to be equipped with a homing device to pinpoint your exact location. In anywhere from 30 seconds to 10 minutes, you'll have Virginia farm boys hopping around you like jackrabbits.
Jack the Rabbit?
That's not a tenable position, sir.
Look, do it if you want to do it, but he gave you a fair warning.
I'd suggest you pack first. Let's say you've got about 2 minutes.
The cars are rolling in.
32 and 33.
I don't know if this was the beginning of the spy movie era or such. But I'm willing to learn. I don't mind reacting to different types of genres of movies.
It's gone black, Barnes. How many identities do you think Hunt has? How many?
All of them.
We taught them to do it, for Christ's sake.
Well, what do you suggest?
Everybody has pressure points, Barnes. You find something that's personally important to him and you squeeze.
His family? Usually be going for the family always.
Or is it Maxine?
I'll give you the same, but I want the complete list now, not just Eastern Europe.
10 million. 10 million in negotiable U.S. Treasury certificates and bearer form coupons attached. Your personal assurance that Job will be at the exchange.
Because he wanna go against this Job guy. Wanna take him more. He wanna take him down more than he actually wants the money. 10 million is a lot of money.
Max made a deal with you? Plenty of passports and...
Okay.
Jim was my husband. I want to get the son of a bitch who did this.
I feel like there is not really an expression on her face.
And a lot of times they're gonna have to be local.
What kind of help?
You know what I mean? It's like the same blankness. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, she's super beautiful.
Simple game. Exfil opens the pocket. CyberOps lifts the wall.
Is this Leon the professional?
IMF mainframe.
I think it is.
In Langley? The one in Virginia, Langley.
Inside CIA headquarters at Langley. If we're going to Virginia, why don't we drop by Fort Knox?
What are we downloading?
Information.
What kind?
Profitable.
10 millions.
I just don't know.
This doesn't sound like the Luther Stickle I heard of.
It's a lot of money though.
The only man alive who actually hacked NATO GhostCom.
There was never any physical evidence that I had anything to do with that.
Sure there wasn't.
That exceptional piece of work.
That you're not proud whatsoever.
Frey Access Stu 3s.
Trigger can get it, right?
I'm talking about the 686 prototypes with the artificial intelligence risk chip.
Luther, I guess you're all out of excuses.
He's excited, definitely.
See, there's no modem access to the mainframe. I'd have to be physically at the terminal.
Relax, Luther.
I'll go to the terminal.
The terminal is in a black vault lockdown. The first is a voice print identification and a 6-digit access code.
789551.
Next, he has to pass a retinal scan. Now, inside the black vault, even the body heat of an unauthorized person in the room will trigger it if the temperature rises just a single degree.
So if there are more than 1 people in the room?
That vent is guarded by a laser net.
Such overkill there. So you need to lower the temperature from the
system's on the
cooling,
floor.
so it doesn't register more people in, I
The
guess.
slightest increase in weight will trigger the alarm.
Oh, so now we cannot be heavy either.
Will activate an automatic lockdown. All 3 systems are state of the art.
And you really think we can do that?
I don't think they can do it. It's a mission impossible.
We're going to do it.
Dum 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 dum. Guess what? Alarm went on in 21.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Tararam, tararam.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you.
Question is, what does he want? Where does he need to get it? Barnes, what the hell's that noise?
Do we have to evacuate?
Ooh. Hey, sexy lady.
The other guy.
0 body count.
No killy killy.
Let's see.
We just put them to sleep. Drink, drink, take a big gulpy gulp. Enjoy it. Ooh, those work like kind of suction pads? Those are kind of cool though. A chip? How is this chip gonna help?
Hi there.
Okay, it's like a location chip. Lasers, lasers. How are we gonna be dealing with the lasers? Okay, that was easy. That was way easier than I was expecting. With the magnet? Smart. Huh. I bet they do them plastic now.
Toast. Toast. Everest man, you ready to plant flag?
Damn.
Bless you. This chamber was with weight, with sound, and body temperature as well. Maybe you need to do a poop.
He's rolling to you.
Maybe a visit to the toilet.
He's at the voice print corridor.
William Donlow.
Outer room. Come on, move.
How long can a man stay in this position? Like all of your blood will go to your brain. That would be a great information to know. Recording. Yeah, give us passwords and accesses. Okay, do we have enough time to do all of this? Because I think Ethan should have passed out already. Temperature is dropping. I'm looking at him and I just want to go duh, 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 duh.
AW9. Holy Mother of God.
Hold in there, Leon. A mouse. I hate mouses. They dirty. And they squish squish. I would have run. Like my life would depend on that. Okay, we got it, we got it. Duh, 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 duh. Holy hell. Oh. Holy shit. Go back. Go back. Sweat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. You have to catch it. Put your hand under. Like this. Can he? He can't, actually.
He's at the vault.
Oh. This is the tension.
Toast. Merci.
It's raining knives. He knows.
Oh my god.
Yup. 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 We got it. Boys and girls. Hello, sir. You know what happened? The thing is that we might have lost a very important list. Somehow.
That's where it stops. You understand? It never happened.
So now we give this list to Max. We get our 10 million and we get to meet Job too. Which we want because we want to take our revenge.
You contacting your buyer? Ethan.
He's concentrated.
Ethan. Excuse me, Mr. Hunt. You're not going to any meeting without me. I don't think you're in any position to give orders. Holding this.
Prager.
Thank you.
Don't you mean this?
That's not the list.
He had 2 floppy disks. When he went into the mission, he had 2 of those.
Where'd it go? No?
Oh, come on.
But not too far. You're thinking back in the computer room, I was up here, he was down there. He was carrying 2 discs. It's so hard to keep track of these things.
Where is it?
Ethan Houdini. Ta-da!
Do you actually think I'd let you have the knock list?
Try and slide a hand with my money, I'll cut your throat.
He was trying to get an upper hand on Ethan. Placed by the
You're off on one of your
Gideons.
cushy recruiting assignments again?
Yeah, where'd they put you up this time?
I'm so sorry. Krieger was my call.
Jim was the mole? His wife was the mole?
I'm going to try and get some sleep.
Such a widow are you. Don't let yourself fooled. Do not let yourself fooled, good sir. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Oh, my head.
You did have the knock list?
He could play poker.
Hold on to it.
What makes you trust me?
Because if you knew what you were getting into, you never would have done it.
He's a good bluffer.
I'm not going to let this get out in the open.
Don't let this knock list get out in the open.
It's hard to tell. You're gonna have to be close.
Yeah, then you go to sleep.
The operation was masterminded by Margaret Ethan Hunt and her brother-in-law Donald Hunt. They were arrested.
Of course they went for the family. I'm suspicious of Claire.
Kittredge.
I see you've been out visiting the folks.
It's Hunt. What do you need for a pinpoint? If you come in now, we can play down the charges against you as well.
Of course.
Can I ask you something, Kittredge?
Certainly.
Someone is listening to their call, guys. This person next to them on the left.
He's crushed.
Why don't you tell me?
I'm trying to figure out who that person could be. Hello, Jim!
You're a hard man to catch up with. But you left before I could get there, and I could check just so many places.
Smaller countries don't computerize customs records. You know I like the rentals at Liverpool Street.
Hey, I showed them to you.
Alright, so maybe Jim is not the mole, but maybe his wife, Claire, is?
What do you think you're kidding? Doctors
It's
gotta
either
look at that.
Claire
You
or
can't sit up.
Kendri.
Just can't sit up straight very well. Kittredge, Ethan.
It's Jim and Claire.
Kittredge is the
What a nice angle to shoot yourself from, right?
Ethan?
The knife! And then she saw him, so he had to take her out as well. Told you I don't trust this Claire. But she's pretty.
No, I could have done Hannah himself. Why, Jim?
When you think about it, Ethan, it was inevitable. No more Cold War. You're an obsolete piece of hardware not worth upgrading. You got a lousy marriage and 62 grand a year. We'll go after the no-good son of a bitch big time.
I mean, I definitely think that Ethan is smart.
He'll come after us.
That he knows that James and Claire and Leon.
The knock list. I'll have Claire and Luther stickle with me on the train. Krieger is going to have helicopter transport waiting in Paris. Jim?
Do you want to be a part of this, Jim? Let's put all of them together so we can execute them faster, cleaner.
I was in a cafe waiting for you, Ethan. God knows what she's had to do. To forget me, to keep going, get the job done. There's too much at stake.
So, Jim doesn't want Claire to know
There and crash. I'll call you from there.
that he's alive.
We're on for tomorrow.
I would take revenge for Sarah and Hannah by having a sexy time with his wife.
Come here.
Oh. She has to know. She was the one that killed Hannah. She was the one that exploded that car, so she knows that Jim is alive. How come every time you are around my London Bridge?
Gene? How long to the London terminus? 20, 25 minutes. You've got 10 minutes, move!
Okay, let's go. I mean, Ethan must know, right? I like it that they kinda show us what he was thinking in different than what Jim was saying, right?
There's a piece of black cloth under your seat. Tear it away, you find the disc.
Because it will make sense that he said to Ethan, hey, I don't want Claire to know that I'm alive. First of all, he didn't want it to incriminate her.
Hope this doesn't preclude a meeting in private.
And second, Max, needs to bring job, no?
Silver briefcase combination 314. Wouldn't worry about him when you get the money.
No? That would make sense. No, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just giving my perspective of how I think that must be working.
It's not transmitting.
Try it again. Damn it, I've got to get this through before we hit the channel.
Hello. Send jamming signal.
This is bullshit. We don't even know what Max looks like.
I think you're more suspicious if you just stand.
Excuse me, sir. Your telephone?
Hello. He's in the baggage car.
The money's in the baggage car. I'll meet you there.
She must know. Or do you think Jim just screwed everybody over?
Barnes?
That's one tall man. So much mystery around here, but I like it.
Listen, Jim. Is it such a good idea to kill him?
See?
Kittredge is here.
I mean...
We take the money. Ethan takes the blame. No one else has seen you alive.
Like you planned from the beginning. You know what reminds me of? Scooby-Doo. When all of the monsters at the end, they remove their masks like that.
Of course. I'm very sorry to hear you say that, Claire.
Yes. Ethan Hunt, darling. You remember him, don't you? Mind telling me, Ethan? Before or after I showed up in London?
Before.
But after you took the Bible from the Drake Hotel in Chicago.
They stabbed it, didn't they?
They did.
If you knew about Jim, why?
Why the masquerade? Why take the risk?
Because he wanted to punish you.
You've asked the question. And you are the answer.
I knew about Jim.
But he wanted to know about you. Yeah, me too.
Fairness, Ethan, Claire was never convinced her charms would work on you. But I was supremely confident, having tasted the goods.
Let's just get the money and get out of here.
Yes, let's get the money.
You've earned it.
What's that?
Now everybody knows you're actually
Morning, Mr. Phelps.
alive.
I'm not the only one who's seen you alive.
Shoot him, no! What do you have the gun for? He shoot her? Wow, this guy is definitely a prick. He's a prick. You see, Claire, she used you for the money. She's beautiful. I'm giving her that, but she used you for the money. Are you crazy? The sucky thingies again. How did they film these scenes? You're rather doing it now? Or you have to wait after the tunnel? Yeah, you think you're not going anywhere, good sir. You're staying here with us, right here. Choose.
No, don't. He'll crash into us. Accelerate.
Okay. Okay. He definitely has great muscles, upper body strength. This guy is flying a helicopter in a tunnel. Greed. Dum 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 dum. Da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da. It's gonna go boom boom. Alright. Oh, poor Jim. He got toast. Do not move. Hello, Max.
My lawyers are going to have a field day with this.
In a freak accident, a helicopter lost altitude
A freak accident?
and collided with a heist.
Reach your folks. How they feeling?
About what?
An apology from the Justice Department, VIP treatment, you know, the whole 9 yards.
The dope smugglers in the Florida Keys.
Imagine the coincidence.
Being off the disavowed list.
Hey, I'm the flavor of the month.
We liked Luther.
Why don't you come back with me?
I just don't know why I'd be doing it.
Cause you like it.
So how does it feel to be a solid citizen again?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna miss being disruptive.
You can always do
If it
bad
makes
stuff.
you feel any better? I'm always thinking that way.
You can always go and do some shady stuff. Time to do some shady stuff. Do that, do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Hunt. Would you like to watch a movie?
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider the cinema of the Caribbean?
It's hot.
Aruba, perhaps.
Aruba! Dum, 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 dum. I love the track. So the movie itself, I understand why and how it was so catchy for the public in general. I understand why a lot of people love it. I understand why they made a franchise out of it, and there are like probably another 3, 4, 6, I don't know exactly how many Mission Impossibles are out there. Personally, I wouldn't say it's a 5-star. I would give it a 4. We will see if they get a little bit better with time. I think a 4-star review, it's quite good. It was having some fun moments, some tension moments, some surprises here and there. The thing I liked the most was that they showed Ethan's opinion while Jim was saying something else, and that was quite interesting, because if you had any confusion until that point, they kind of help you solve those with that scene there. I do hope you guys enjoyed the reaction, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. It's much appreciated, of course, as always. Check the full-length reaction on Patreon if you wish. The link is in the description below, and as well, if you want to get to know me a little bit better, I do stream on Twitch as well. Thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you next time. Have an amazing day, and bye bye.